was inspired to launch my own business in 1988 because I had been working for a boutique executive search firm in the Twin Cities. I enjoyed the work immensely, and I knew I could do it on my own. I come from a long line of entrepreneurs. So I started the company, and we have our core competency then and to this day remains talent acquisition. We assist companies, organizations, and institutions in their talent acquisition, and we also work with our clients in talent management strategies. When we are brought in and we get the privilege of really having an opportunity to assist our clients with finding exceptional leaders for them, these are typically senior level positions within their organization. Oftentimes they've given it to their own HR department. They perhaps have not found the individual that they're looking for, and so they decide to put it out on search. And we are delighted to get those types of opportunities because we can really get our arms around the human capital strategies and the most important elements for them to be able to find that particular talented leader. And what has really, I believe, earned us an extraordinary partnership over the years, really, with our impressive portfolio of clients, is really being able to understand the culture of our client and quickly embrace that to be able to go out there and find those particular individuals. One of the milestones, as it were, in the history of the Mazzitelli Group, and I have to say we're awfully proud to be in our 30th year, it is that understanding that culture as we speak of it is really, really important to getting it right and being able to find that right person on behalf of our clients. The culture is different in every instance, for we are generalists, and so I work with, on the corporate side, Fortune 500s as well as privately held businesses. Those needs are uniquely different. The experience of leaving a real job to launch my own business, that feeling of being completely terrified, yet incredibly exhilarated. The prospect of controlling my own destiny and do something that I knew I was very good at. I grew up in an entrepreneurial family where there was a great sense of pride in being a part of a family that had a reputable and great business, where my parents gave back to the community and they were very much a part of the community. And I remember something that I always remember about my parents that were entrepreneurs, and it was sort of tutto è possibile, which is anything is possible. And that was something that was just in my DNA. So it is the passion that is still there, very much there, as it was 30 years ago. It is still there today. It is an excitement and a joy that I feel in doing my job. Well, I think that it is abundantly helpful as an entrepreneur to be versatile and be able to just kind of keep all of the trains running on time and being able to see the big picture and take the long view. In the early years, I was building the plane as I was flying it because that is just what you do. And you're hanging on for dear life and you're doing the best you can. So you have to be cognizant of going out there and winning the business and making sure that you are able to share with your prospective clients what you can do a bit differently. But it is also then executing the work. And I don't take lightly that I was able to assemble a group of just talented, fabulous people. It is planning out your time, and it's being able to understand that you have to have that proper work-life balance. We act to lead to the fullest extent of our talents. We act to empower those less fortunate. We believe our worth is no less or no greater than the worth of others. This is our belief. This is what we as students of a Benedict in college and university understand. It is part of our identity. And you don't step away from that just because you graduate. In my case, I graduated in 1972. But the people that I met, the individuals I had an opportunity to meet on campus, these relationships have continued all these many years later. I was also a theater major, and I had the great fortune of being in 5 main stage productions while at St. Ben's and working under some great directors, one being Sister Coleman O'Connell, the late Coleman O'Connell, and also John Cranny, who was with the Guthrie Theater and our director in residence. I reflect on those days and how exciting that was. But again, sense of community, sense of place, a sense of belonging. Because as a theater or communication major, you are a part of an ensemble, you're part of a troupe, you are a part of a cast and a crew, and all the things that make that production come to fruition. If I would have any advice for all the talented entrepreneurs that are out there, it would be to just go for it, to truly jump in. Surround yourself with trusted advisors and that will tell you the truth, and seek out those that you admire. Keep them close. Be passionate, be joyful, and mostly be authentic. We have a very special place up there at St. Ben's and with St. John's University, just two extraordinary institutions.